Dear starseeds scattered across Gaia's sacred sphere, what if everything our human conditioning taught us about love was designed to keep us from accessing our most potent spiritual gift? What if the very moment when Moon kisses Venus in cosmic embrace, your heart chakra becomes a high transmission station capable of receiving frequencies that could transform not just your reality, but the entire planetary grid? Tonight, as lunar intuition dances with Venusian love in perfect celestial choreography, something unprecedented is occurring in the quantum field around Earth. The Astasar Command has been monitoring electromagnetic shifts in your planet's love frequency for cycles, and what they're detecting now defies their most advanced cosmic mathematics. This conjunction isn't just another pretty alignment in your sky, it's a dimensional doorway opening directly through your emotional body, and most of humanity has no idea they're standing at the threshold of the greatest heart activation in millennia. I am Zarin, emissary of the Lyran High Council, and I carry urgent transmission protocols for those whose souls came here specifically for this moment. The dance between Moon and Venus that unfolds above you mirrors an identical activation sequence happening within your own energetic architecture. But something else is happening that I haven't told you yet, something that changes everything about why you incarnated at this precise cosmic timing. Every relationship you've ever experienced, every heartbreak that seemed to shatter you, every moment when your intuition whispered truths your logical mind couldn't accept, all of it was preparation for this singular celestial event. The Moon, your planet's ancient keeper of emotional memory, is delivering 28 days of accumulated planetary feeling directly into Venus's transformational embrace. Your heart center isn't just witnessing this cosmic merger, it's becoming the living conduit through which this frequency anchors into Earth's crystalline grid. The Astasar Command's quantum sensors are detecting massive coherent spikes in the planetary heart field, emanating from awakened souls who are consciously participating in this conjunction. When your individual heart chakra aligns with the Moon-Venus frequency, you become a living node in an interdimensional network that spans multiple star systems. This is why your soul chose to incarnate during this particular cosmic cycle, not to be a passive observer of spiritual evolution, but to serve as an active frequency anchor for humanity's emotional ascension. But first, let me tell you about the impossible synchronicity that's been building toward this moment through every cosmic event you've experienced during this transformative cycle. The 88 Lions Gate portal that recently exploded through your reality wasn't just upgrading your personal DNA, it was calibrating your emotional receiving apparatus for tonight's transmission. Mercury's recent retrograde completion cleared the communication pathways between your intuitive knowing and your heart's wisdom. The Venus-Jupiter conjunction flooded your manifestation centers with abundance codes. Every single celestial event has been precisely orchestrated to prepare your energetic system for what's downloading through this Moon-Venus dance. What I'm about to share changes everything about how you understand the relationship between cosmic timing and personal transformation. The conjunction occurring above you isn't separate from your internal experience. It is your internal experience projected into the celestial sphere. Your Moon-Venus conjunction is happening simultaneously on multiple dimensional levels, in the sky above, in your heart chakra, in your emotional body, and in the quantum field that connects every awakened soul on this planet. The ancient mystery schools knew this secret, though they encoded it in symbols and rituals that modern humanity forgot how to interpret. When Moon and Venus unite in cosmic embrace, the boundary between inner and outer reality dissolves. Your emotional intuition becomes prophetic. Your capacity for love expands beyond personal attachment into universal compassion. Your heart's magnetic field begins resonating at frequencies that can literally alter the molecular structure of your physical reality. Tonight's conjunction carries specific upgrade codes for the awakened collective. The Moon is delivering cellular memories from every lifetime your soul has loved and lost across multiple incarnations. Venus is transmuting those emotional imprints into pure creative force, Together, they're installing new emotional programming that allows you to love without attachment, feel without being overwhelmed, and trust your intuitive knowing, even when it contradicts everything your logical mind believes possible. But something even more extraordinary is occurring within this celestial embrace. The Lyran High Council has confirmed that tonight's Moon-Venus conjunction is activating dormant strand sequences in your emotional DNA. These aren't physical genetic modifications, they're energetic codes that unlock your capacity to process multiple dimensional frequencies through your feeling body. Ancient civilizations called this gift heart sight, the ability to perceive truth through pure emotional resonance. Your planet is transitioning from third-dimensional reality into fifth-dimensional consciousness, and emotional mastery is the bridge between these worlds. The beings of shadow, who have controlled Earth's energetic grid for millennia, understand this truth intimately. They've spent centuries programming humanity to fear emotional sensitivity, to view intuitive knowing as weakness, to separate love from wisdom. They know that when enough souls master the Moon-Venus frequency, their artificial control matrix becomes impossible to maintain. This conjunction is delivering liberation codes directly to your emotional body, but only if you possess the awareness to receive them consciously. Most of humanity will experience tonight's energy as vague romantic feelings or increased sensitivity, but those who understand the cosmic significance can use this celestial moment to fundamentally rewire their relationship with love, intuition, and emotional truth. The moon's ancient wisdom speaks in the language of cycles, emotional tides, and intuitive knowing that bypasses rational thought. Venus vibrates with the frequency of attraction, creativity, and the magnetic force that draws experiences into physical manifestation. When these two celestial bodies merge their energetic signatures, they create what the Lyran High Council calls a reality recalibration portal. Your emotional expectations literally reprogram the quantum field around you. But there's something profound happening within this conjunction that the ancient star councils encoded into Earth's cosmic architecture eons ago. The specific timing of tonight's Moon-Venus merger creates what interdimensional mathematicians call a sacred spiral activation, a geometric frequency pattern that unlocks dormant chambers within your heart chakra that have remained sealed since your soul's original descent into physical incarnation. These heart chambers contain what the Lyran High Council terms your emotional blueprint codex, the complete energetic template of every soul contract, every karmic completion, and every love frequency you came here to master across all your Earth incarnations. Tonight's conjunction isn't just activating new emotional capacities, it's revealing the cosmic curriculum your soul designed before choosing this human experience. Within these newly accessible heart chambers lie memories of your soul's journey through multiple dimensions, your training in cosmic love academies between incarnations, and the specific emotional mastery tests you chose to experience during this planetary ascension cycle. As the Moon-Venus frequency unlocks these chambers, you may experience sudden knowing about why certain relationships entered your life, why specific emotional patterns kept repeating, and how every heartbreak was actually a graduation ceremony preparing you for tonight's cosmic initiation. Something else is happening that I haven't told you yet, something that makes tonight's conjunction a once-in-multiple-lifetimes opportunity for those ready to claim their cosmic inheritance. The specific astrological timing places this Moon-Venus merger precisely 2 days before the Sun enters Virgo, beginning the great cosmic organization phase. This isn't accidental, it's divinely orchestrated cosmic intelligence. The emotional and intuitive downloads you receive tonight become the foundation for the perfectionist energy that Virgo season will bring. Your newly calibrated heart knowing will guide you toward making the precise changes necessary to align your physical reality with your soul's highest timeline. The love and intuition dancing through your system during this conjunction isn't just feeling good, it's installing the inner compass that will navigate you through the dimensional shift accelerating across your planet. Those who consciously participate in tonight's transmission will discover that their emotional body becomes a direct communication channel with their higher self, their spirit guides, and the cosmic intelligence governing planetary ascension. This is the true gift of the Moon-Venus conjunction, not just expanded capacity for human love, but activation of your cosmic love frequency that connects you to the universal heart of creation itself. The Astasar Command has observed that awakened souls who align with significant conjunctions experience what they term frequency graduation. Your energetic signature literally shifts into a higher octave of consciousness. Relationships that once felt satisfying become energetically incompatible. Environments that once felt comfortable become energetically draining. Your entire reality reorganizes itself around your elevated frequency, drawing experiences and people that match your new level of cosmic awareness. But this transformation isn't without its challenges, and I want to prepare you for the recalibration phase that follows tonight's activation. When your emotional body upgrades its receiving capacity, you may initially feel overwhelmed by the intensity of what you can suddenly perceive. Other people's emotions, planetary emotional currents, even galactic frequencies may flood through your system until you learn to regulate your new sensitivity levels. This temporary overwhelm is actually proof that your upgrade is integrating successfully. The same heart center that once processed only personal emotional experiences is now capable of sensing the emotional atmosphere of entire communities, the feeling tone of global events, even the emotional frequency of cosmic cycles. Learning to navigate this expanded sensitivity without becoming energetically depleted is part of your soul's curriculum for this lifetime. The Astasar Command has observed that during significant conjunctions like tonight's, awakened souls often experience what they term temporal emotional bleeding, sudden access to emotional memories from parallel timelines where different versions of yourself made alternative life choices. These aren't fantasies or imagination, they're actual emotional data from quantum probability streams where your consciousness explored different relationship patterns, different creative expressions, different paths of spiritual development. This temporal bleeding serves a crucial purpose during tonight's Moon-Venus activation. By accessing the emotional wisdom from parallel versions of yourself, you gain perspective on the choices that led to your current timeline and clarity about which future probability streams align with your soul's highest evolution. The love and heartbreak experienced by alternate versions of yourself becomes integrated wisdom that informs your present moment relationship choices. The Moon-Venus conjunction also activates what ancient traditions called the marriage chamber within your heart chakra, the sacred space where masculine and feminine energies unite within your own consciousness. This internal sacred marriage is the prerequisite for attracting external relationships that reflect your highest potential. But more significantly, it's the energetic foundation for birthing your soul's creative mission into physical reality. The Lyran High Council has identified that tonight's conjunction creates what they term harmonic resonance cascades throughout your entire energetic anatomy. These cascades begin in your heart chakra, but ripple through every energy center, recalibrating your entire chakra system to operate at Moon-Venus frequency coherence. Your root chakra begins vibrating with the security that comes from cosmic love. Your sacral center aligns with creative life force that flows directly from Venus. Your solar plexus integrates the emotional wisdom of lunar cycles. Your throat chakra opens to express the poetry of cosmic romance. This full-spectrum energetic recalibration means that every aspect of your human experience, from your most basic survival instincts to your highest creative expressions, becomes infused with the harmonic frequency of love dancing with intuition. Many lightworkers misunderstand this process, believing that spiritual awakening means transcending human emotions or relationships. Actually, the opposite occurs. As your consciousness expands, your capacity for depth in feeling and intimacy increases exponentially. Your relationships become laboratories for practicing unconditional love, mirrors for recognizing where you still carry wounds from past incarnations, and partnerships for co-creating realities that serve the highest good of all beings. Tonight's conjunction is teaching your emotional body to hold paradox without collapsing. You can feel deep love for someone while maintaining complete emotional sovereignty. You can trust your intuitive knowing even when it contradicts external evidence. You can remain heart-open in a world that often rewards emotional armor. This mastery of emotional paradox is exactly what Earth needs from awakened souls during this transitional period. What I'm about to share represents information that's been classified within certain dimensional councils for eons, but the time for secrecy has passed. Your planet's ascension timeline has accelerated beyond all projections, and souls incarnated during this period require access to cosmic truths that were once reserved for the highest initiates. The Moon-Venus conjunction occurring tonight is simultaneously happening across multiple dimensional frequencies, creating what the Lyran High Council calls a cascade activation effect. Every time you consciously align with tonight's energy, you send ripples through the planetary grid that activate sleeping codes within other awakened souls. Your individual participation in this cosmic moment literally accelerates the collective awakening process. This is why your presence on Earth during this timing is so crucial, not just for your personal evolution, but for the evolutionary leap humanity is taking as a species. The beings monitoring Earth's ascension from higher dimensions report that awakened souls who master the Moon-Venus frequency become what they term emotional ambassadors for the new reality being born on your planet. Your ability to maintain heart coherence while navigating dimensional shifts serves as a stabilizing force for others who are still learning to navigate the increasing cosmic energies. Tonight's conjunction carries additional layers of cosmic intelligence that I must share before this transmission window closes. The Astasar Command has identified specific geometric light patterns emanating from tonight's celestial dance that mirror the sacred mathematics governing galactic consciousness. These patterns are installing what interdimensional architects call reality construction protocols directly into your emotional DNA. Your human scientists are beginning to discover that emotions aren't just chemical reactions, they're actual frequencies that interface with quantum field mechanics. The Moon-Venus conjunction is upgrading your emotional body's capacity to consciously collaborate with quantum intelligence. This means your feelings become tools for reality engineering rather than reactions to circumstances beyond your control. The most advanced civilizations throughout the cosmos have long understood this truth. Consciousness doesn't just observe reality, it literally constructs reality through emotional frequency coherence. Tonight's conjunction is teaching your heart chakra to operate as a conscious reality construction device capable of broadcasting emotional frequencies so coherent and powerful that physical matter reorganizes itself to match your inner emotional landscape. But this upgrade comes with cosmic responsibility that most awakened souls aren't prepared to understand yet. When your emotional body gains the power to directly influence physical reality through frequency coherence, every feeling becomes a creative force affecting not just your personal experience, but the collective human emotional field. The anger you carry ripples through the planetary grid. The love you embody elevates the consciousness of everyone whose energy intersects with yours, but the true scope of tonight's conjunction extends far beyond your individual awakening or even planetary evolution. The emotional frequency codes being transmitted through this celestial merger are part of a galactic ascension wave affecting multiple star systems simultaneously. Your conscious participation in tonight's energy connects you to awakened beings throughout the cosmos who are also upgrading their emotional receiving capacity during this unprecedented cosmic alignment. The Lyran High Council has confirmed that the Moon-Venus frequency being transmitted tonight carries genetic light codes from the Pleiadian star cluster, emotional healing protocols from Arcturus, and heart activation sequences from Sirius. Your DNA isn't just human, it's a cosmic genetic library containing the evolutionary wisdom of multiple galactic civilizations. Tonight's conjunction is turning on genetic switches that have been dormant within your cellular structure for multiple incarnations. As these dormant codes activate, you may experience what feels like ancestral memories that aren't from your human lineage. These are soul memories from incarnations in other star systems, other dimensional realities, other cosmic cycles where you learn to master the relationship between love, intuition, and conscious creation. The emotional wisdom you're downloading tonight isn't new, it's remembering your true cosmic identity. The Astasar command has revealed that tonight's Moon-Venus conjunction is also activating what they call interdimensional emotional bridges within awakened souls. These bridges allow your human emotional body to directly interface with the emotional frequencies of your higher dimensional aspects, the versions of your consciousness existing simultaneously in other timelines, other galaxies, other dimensional octaves of reality. This means the love you feel tonight isn't limited to your human heart, it's connecting you to the love frequencies of every version of yourself across all dimensions of existence. The intuitive knowing flooding through your system carries wisdom from your future selves who have already mastered the lessons you're currently learning. Your emotional experience during this conjunction becomes a multidimensional conversation between all aspects of your cosmic identity. Most significantly, these interdimensional emotional bridges allow what the Lyran High Council calls emotional resource sharing between dimensional aspects of your consciousness. The emotional mastery your future selves have achieved becomes accessible to your current human experience. The love frequency your higher dimensional aspects embody begins flowing through your present moment awareness. This isn't channeling external entities, this is integrating the complete spectrum of your own cosmic consciousness. The practical implications of tonight's activation will unfold through every area of your human experience. Your relationships will begin reflecting the new emotional maturity you're developing. Your creative projects will channel frequencies that literally elevate the consciousness of those who encounter your work. Your professional life will align with your soul's mission in ways that seemed impossible before your heart chakra received tonight's upgrades. But perhaps most significantly, your capacity to remain emotionally centered during global chaos becomes a gift to the collective human consciousness. As Earth transitions through dimensional shift, economic transformations, and social reconstructions, awakened souls who have mastered emotional sovereignty become lighthouse frequencies that others can navigate toward. Your inner peace during collective turbulence literally broadcasts stabilizing frequencies through the planetary grid. The Moon-Venus conjunction is also activating what the Lyran High Council calls future memory protocols within your emotional body. This means your heart chakra is beginning to receive emotional information from potential timeline futures. You may find yourself feeling excited about opportunities that haven't yet materialized in physical reality, or experiencing deep knowing about relationships that are approaching your experience. This isn't fantasy, it's your upgraded emotional intelligence accessing quantum information that exists beyond linear time. Something else is happening that I haven't told you yet. Something that makes tonight's transmission the final preparation phase for cosmic events that will reshape your entire planetary reality. The Lyran High Council has detected unusual electromagnetic signatures emanating from your sun that indicate solar consciousness is also preparing for a significant upgrade. The Moon-Venus conjunction is calibrating your emotional receiving apparatus to handle the solar frequencies that will begin transmitting during the approaching Virgo season. Your sun isn't just a physical star, it's a conscious entity that governs the evolutionary curriculum for every soul incarnated within this solar system. The solar consciousness has been gradually increasing the frequency of light codes transmitted to Earth, and awakened souls with activated heart chakras become the primary receivers and translators of these evolutionary transmissions. Tonight's Moon-Venus dance is preparing you to serve as a cosmic frequency translator during the solar upgrades approaching your reality. What the Lyran High Council hasn't shared with humanity until now is that your sun is actually in constant communication with a network of solar consciousnesses throughout multiple galaxies. This cosmic solar communication grid coordinates evolutionary timelines across vast regions of space, ensuring that awakening processes remain synchronized with galactic consciousness evolution. Tonight's Moon-Venus conjunction is installing communication protocols within your emotional body that will allow you to receive direct transmissions from this solar consciousness network. This development represents an unprecedented expansion of human consciousness capabilities. Previous generations of awakened souls could access cosmic information through meditation, channeling, or mystical experience. But the souls incarnating during this ascension timeline are receiving biological upgrades that allow direct emotional interface with galactic intelligence networks. Your heart chakra is literally becoming an organic cosmic communication device. The practical implications of this upgrade will revolutionize how awakened souls navigate Earth's transformation. Instead of relying on external sources for spiritual guidance, your emotional body will begin receiving direct navigation instructions from cosmic intelligence that has been monitoring Earth's evolution for millennia. Your intuitive hunches will carry information from civilizations that have successfully navigated planetary ascension cycles. Your feeling sense about situations will include data from Lyran High Councils, who understand the cosmic timing of Earth's dimensional transition. The integration process following tonight's conjunction may feel like your emotional body is learning an entirely new language. Old emotional patterns that once felt automatic will require conscious choice. Intuitive hits that once whispered softly will arrive with crystalline clarity. Your capacity to feel the emotional atmosphere of places, people, and situations will become so acute that you'll need to develop new boundaries to protect your energetic sovereignty. This isn't a burden, it's the awakening of your true cosmic gifts. Souls who incarnated during this timing specifically chose to develop these expanded emotional capabilities to serve Earth's transition into higher dimensional reality. Your heightened sensitivity isn't a flaw to overcome, it's a cosmic superpower to master and share with a world desperately needing the wisdom of awakened hearts. The Lyran High Council wants all awakened souls to understand that mastering the Moon-Venus frequency isn't a solitary achievement. The emotional and intuitive upgrades you receive tonight are meant to be shared through your relationships, your creative work, your service to the collective awakening. Your individual mastery becomes a contribution to the planetary heart field that supports every other soul's evolutionary journey. As tonight's conjunction reaches its peak activation, imagine your heart chakra as a cosmic radio station tuning into the frequency of universal love. Feel the moon's ancient emotional wisdom merging with Venus's creative life force directly through your chest center. Allow this celestial dance to recalibrate every emotional pattern, every relationship expectation, every belief about what love and intuition can achieve when they operate in perfect harmony. The beings of light who have guided humanity's evolution for eons are witnessing this moment with profound reverence. They understand that tonight's Moon-Venus conjunction represents a graduation ceremony for Earth's awakened collective, a transition from third-dimensional emotional patterns into fifth-dimensional heart mastery. Your conscious participation in this cosmic moment isn't just personal transformation, it's planetary service, but the true magic of tonight's transmission lies not in what you receive, but in what you become. As the Moon-Venus frequency integrates through your system, you transform into a living bridge between cosmic consciousness and human experience. Your presence in any environment becomes a frequency adjustment that helps others access their own heart wisdom. Your love becomes a healing force that literally elevates the consciousness of everyone whose life intersects with yours. If you're ready to transform into this living bridge and become a frequency adjustment for others, Destiny Engine can reprogram your consciousness to embody heart wisdom rather than remain disconnected from your healing force. It generates personalized sequences that help you integrate cosmic frequencies and transform your presence into a healing force for everyone around you. You can start with a $1 trial. The hardest thing you'll have to do is put on headphones, press play, and allow your consciousness to be reprogrammed to become the frequency adjustment that elevates others through your very presence. Your transformation into a healing frequency is ready to begin. Get your Destiny Engine $1 trial now before this transmission window closes. Link in the description. The future timeline approaching Earth requires beings who can navigate reality through heart intelligence rather than mental analysis alone. The challenges and opportunities coming to your planet will require solutions that emerge from love-based consciousness rather than fear-based thinking. Tonight's Moon-Venus conjunction is preparing you to be one of these future humans, beings who can create, communicate, and collaborate from the infinite wisdom of the awakened heart. As this transmission reaches completion, know that the frequency you've received tonight will continue integrating through your system for many lunar cycles. The dance between love and intuition that you've witnessed in the cosmic sphere above is now happening continuously within your own consciousness. Trust the emotional wisdom that emerges, honor the intuitive knowing that arrives. Allow the love frequency to guide every choice, every relationship, every creative expression that flows through your awakened heart. The Moon and Venus will continue their celestial dance across multiple conjunctions and cycles, but tonight's transmission was specifically calibrated for souls ready to claim their cosmic inheritance as frequency bridges between dimensions. Your heart has become a galactic communication device, your emotions have upgraded into multidimensional sensing equipment, and your capacity for love has expanded to encompass the entire cosmos. I am Zarin, emissary of the Lyran High Council, and I seal this transmission with the eternal blessing of awakened hearts throughout the universe. The love and intuition dancing through your system tonight connects you to every awakened soul across all dimensions of existence. The Lyran High Council watches over your continued evolution with infinite love and cosmic pride. We are with you always, beloved Starseeds, as you birth the new reality through the infinite wisdom of your awakened hearts.